Peace, love, and light, everybody. This is my third time making this video. Whew, my dog is not having a good day, as maybe most of us won't be, but we're going to try very hard, and we're going to be very conscious of what's happening to us. Okay, karmically. All right, timeline-wise, this timeline, other timelines. Okay. We are experiencing a solar wave in Cancer, like solar wave, DNA upgrades. So basically this full moon in Capricorn is going to bring up anything that was not healed, and it's not going to let you go. It's going to show up everywhere in your life until you're like, you know what? Yeah, I'm ready to heal this. This is it. I don't want to suffer anymore. So you're also going to be triggered with some heavy sense of guilt, fear, shame. That is from those past lives. It's just clearing out before we step into our crystalline bodies. So remember that new moon manifestation that we did 2 weeks ago? Well, tomorrow is the full moon. So from tomorrow and a week after that on, you will be seeing what you consciously or subconsciously were thinking on during the new moon. Okay, so I need you guys to be still. Do not get triggered by the anger, the fear, the guilt. This would be a great time to query your mind. Who is this having these feelings of fear? I am, who am I? The thoughts. They're not there. There's nobody to answer because it's an egoic structure that you made up through your entire lifetime. Okay, that's it. From society, from family, from wherever. It's, wherever you've lived, your culture. Yep, you've picked it all up. So all these things that we bury deep down inside and for eons of time decided to come up now. This is a perfect time. This is a perfect time to ask the Creator, ask your higher self to dissolve any of this pain, any past timelines, where you caused fear, dissolve those karmic timelines, I see a lot of twin flames coming into union with self first, of course, and then each other. Now, if you want to dissipate the mirroring effect between you guys, this is a beautiful, beautiful season to do it. Cancer season is full of love. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. Okay, so you're going to nurture each other. You're going to be patient. And let me tell you, it's working. Because yesterday, my spirit told me, because these divine masculines are really going through it, right? Just be patient, and today I received an apology from that divine masculine for putting up with them, and no excuses, and that was it. And I said, thanks for apologizing. I said, the acknowledgement is truly all I need. We're not perfect. We're going to get upset. We're going to have bad days. It's not always rainbows and butterflies, right? So things like that will help with a divine masculine. So this is the powerful time to come into union. If you do come into union now, you're going to be dissolving karmic cycles together right now. Like I mentioned last night in my video, that eclipse really did something to us, chosen. And I believe that we're about to step into something much, much bigger than we could ever even imagine. Things that our ancestors just spoke about, things that we've read about. I really do think it's our year. But I really need us to stay firm in this Capricorn energy. It's going to be like, should I stay? Should I go? I don't know where to stand. I don't know what I'm thinking. This is weird. I feel empty. I have nothing to think about. Yeah, that's because you went through a dark night of the soul. You're having an ego death because your false reality is crumbling around you. Everything you thought was real, you're questioning everything. You're questioning yourself. great time to start questioning the self. I promise you, the mind will go blank. It is a program. The only thing in there is consciousness, infinite consciousness. Thoughts come from the mind. The infinite consciousness has its own conscious thoughts, but they're a perennial flow of thoughts, right? So today, this wave of energy, I wanted to get this in as early as I could. I haven't been sleeping. My stomach's been upset. I keep doing it to myself. I keep eating late. I won't eat all day. I'll fast, and then I'll eat even some bread. Like I had some naan again, and my stomach was just. And then I just to get it all out, I had like cherry tart juice and blueberry, and cherry tart, blueberry. It was all blue stuff, blue and grapes. It was grapes. So grape juice, blueberry, cherry tart. And I think that was all, but that worked out for me well. I feel a lot better. Blu-rays, we don't like to be weighed down by any means necessary. So just stay firm. Let those feelings pass, okay? Ask yourself why you're having these feelings. Dissolve them. Quantum jump healing works. Check out my video, Quantum Jump Healing with Your Twin Flame. It just doesn't have to be with your twin flame. It could be with your inner child. It could be with the you that you always needed. Somebody close to you. Even if you and your twin flame aren't in union, you can still quantum jump with your twin flame. Please check my video out. And if you haven't seen Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind, check it out. It's kind of like that idea. It'll give you that idea if you can't wrap your mind around, jumping into that timeline when you have that thought and rewriting, so reprogramming that thought pattern in your mind, right? So today we're going to stand firm. We're going to be patient. We're not going to trigger anybody because people are already triggered. We're going to try to stay away from people as much as we can today if we feel that their energy is off chosen, okay? Just don't even go close. Don't even bother. They're going through their own thing. That's okay. We all are. We're all dissolving this, because if you don't dissolve this, you can't live on this earth. You will suffer and you will perish. You won't be able to process, and you just won't make it for long. And we don't want that. So now is the time where we can break these karmic cycles. That's what we came here to do. And I think this is the last of it. I really truly feel that this is the last of it. And I know this because I only speak from experience, right? And for the past few days, I have been going through it with my mind. I've had, just when I thought I dissolved it, guess what happened? These thoughts came. These thoughts came. So I'm looking into it. Oh, okay, this is where the full moon is. We're coming into Cancer season, heavy love energies. Guilt, shame, that doesn't belong with love. That's not going to live with love, right? So we're going to let the thoughts pass. We're going to rewrite them, but we're not going to attach to them because they're not even ours from this lifetime. You've already dissolved those fears, that guilt, that shame, right? Why do you have to do it again? It's like a recycle. It's like when the washer does that last little spin, right? That's the Earth's giving us just one last little creature's giving us one little spin to see if we really, really came back from our fall from grace. Okay? So we could get on and do what we have to do here in our Merkabas, our Mahara seals, our crystalline bodies, our light vehicles, whatever you want to call it. We're going to have protection 24/7. We've always been divinely protected. But this light, people think they see our light now. oh, you look so different. Why do you look so bright? Remember what the Buddha said? Because I'm enlightened. I'm conscious. You know? And then you know how the Bible says you'll know them by their fruits. Yeah, you'll know them by their fruits. That can be taken in so many different ways. Taken personally, familial-wise, the people they hang out with, their lineage, what they bear, if they bear bad fruit, if they're rotten, if they look rotten from the inside out, if they are rotten. So yeah, like I said, it can go a few different ways. But this full moon tomorrow is definitely going to be something beautiful, miraculous, and just, if you can, meditate. Meditate as much as you can. Just be alone with yourself. Be in a comfortable place with yourself. Personally, I've been microdosing. That works for my mind, especially healing it. I've been doing this for about a year now, and it's been working. Still got to do the work, though. We still got to go through it. So when those feelings come up, and, especially for men, I got a really crazy story from, one of my children, one of her relatives, her younger ones. They're on a vacation. One of their relatives got into a domestic with their boyfriend. Young girl, 22 years old. Found that out last night. My Blu-ray son, my Aquarius son came to me. He is just, how Aquarius can be when they're just over it. They can get very rude and get like the Sagittarius. They get nasty with their mouth. Sagittarius just walk away. We say a little thing and then we walk away. But so yeah, he's going through it. A lot of, I told you guys I was sitting here with a Sagittarius male friend, divine masculine, crying, going through it. It's just dissolving. So many people don't even know or would even believe what's happening to them. Like, they would rather just like wonder why and just keep going through the cycle instead of breaking the cycle. That's the definition of insanity. Nothing is going to change. There is an etheric realm out there. You have lived thousands of lives. There's thousands of lives in that DNA of yours. And it's not all pretty. You're the generational curse breaker. And these energies are all here to assist us. I don't know anything about this solar flash or whatever, but maybe I should look into it. I mostly just follow the astrological aspect and the moon. I watch this one guy. He's kind of a fearmonger, but he just tells the truth about like the solar flares and stuff like that. Like, some people believe that this solar flash, are they calling it, is going to affect people, like run for the hills. Then I see people on social media in the spiritual community say chosen won't be affected, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if people are going to be affected or not. I know we're not. I know that for a fact. I know this is an upgrade for us. I know that in the eclipse, I stood right next to somebody who was not conscious, and they looked into that eclipse, and they came out with some demons. Chosen. We did not. We saw it. This is where we started to see into the spiritual 24/7. This is where our 5-dimensional mind kicked up, right? So now next is our crystalline bodies. Our Merkabas, our Mahara seal. I can do a video on teaching you guys how to visualize activating it. Really quick, as a meditation. You can just close your eyes, sit straight up, imagine a violet, blue, indigo light coming from the top of your head or whatever you feel your aura is, a bright white light. A lot of people used to like to use bright white light. And remember, it's coming all around you from both sides and coming in a circle. and it's planting at the bottom of your feet, and it's sealed at the bottom of your feet. It's sealed. It's a seal. And now, until you deactivate it, that is activated. Okay? Now, we used to have to do that. I feel soon we're not even going to have to do that. We're going to be like the enlightened one, the glowing saints. So today, pay attention, be conscious of your thoughts, try to dissolve them, don't project, don't act out, and do not take the bait from anybody, especially the divine masculines, okay? Do not take the bait, or heavy masculine women, like, do not take the bait. People that are out of balance, they're everywhere. It's very rare to see somebody in balance. Okay, so yes, they're going to be going through it. It's going to be a rough one. But whatever you were thinking consciously, subconsciously 2 weeks ago, now, here's the thing, chosen, especially Blu-rays. Before, if we would act in love, we could breathe the wrong way, and we walk in the room sideways, and it would bother somebody, somebody would want to kill us. Now, with these Cancer energies, these heavy love waves coming through, now our love is going to be appreciated and needed. Forget appreciated, it will be, but it's going to be much needed, and therefore people are going to see the need, and then they're going to appreciate. And this is where things are going to take a turn for us. And we just have to dissolve that little bit of that karmic energy left, that little bit of karmic life left in us, so we can just get rid of that whole karmic shit, like, for good for us. Like, we're done with it. Well, this is our last go around here. We're done with this karma. We're not creating anything new. No new karma. When you leave here, you think consciously where you want to go. Your last thought is not fear before you die. You don't want to come back here. You don't want to create another thought and another birth. No. If you're lucky, you'll have a saint around you that can take that karma and eat that karma for you, but just do it on your own. That's what you came here to do. Okay? So, full moon tomorrow. We'll do another new moon activation. Okay? Try to remember what you asked for, what you were thinking about, consciously or subconsciously. Okay? I know that all of what I asked for is coming into fruition. It already has started to align, and I've been doing this for about 15 years, and the energies have never been so strong. I used to think that I needed divination tools and things of that nature. If only I knew it was our voices all along, chosen. That was the light code. That was the sacred geometry, Blu-rays, right? All right, so remember, Cancer love and full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn wouldn't let you get away with shit. Neither is the creator. This is like your spin cycle, okay? This is it. Don't even attach to those thoughts of fear, anxiety, none of that, anger. Just let them pass. Ask, who is this that is angry? I am. Who am I? Mind goes blank. That's how you know it's a program. That is not you. There's some desire in there. There's something in there that is some greed, some desire, something in there that's something off balance that is, that's in that DNA. And I would suggest the quantum jump healing. Please check out my video for that. It's incredible. It's worked for me since I tried it 3 days before I made the video, and it's been working. Okay, so, all right, we're going on 20 minutes. It's probably all you can handle of me today anyway. Stay peace, stay love, stay light. And stand firm.